Hey gang, I am Izzy Noodles, welcome back to Shipwreck Ithaca. So last time I forgot to show a coin count, but when I did during the gameplay I only picked up 3 more coins. So I should have... let me try and do maths. 67. Yes, okie dokie. So now I was going to start climbing the area. Before I do, let me just show you what's down on this ground level. So we've got a doorway here, so that needs to be opened with a button. We've got 2 doorways along this left wall, and a doorway over that way. So I'm going to ignore all of these on the ground floor for now, because a lot of the areas need opening via buttons. So we need to start climbing upwards first. So on this second level, just make your way around anti-clockwise. And jump over this slope, just veer right a little bit, just in case you slip like that. So that's just a safeguard. Okay, so we're going to push this button. So that opens this door right here. So this is just kind of a... it loops around this area, so let me just grab these items. I'll show you what's down here, but I will not continue along this path. I will return. Okay, so we've got these doorways along the left. We've got a stairway that leads up, and that, at the top of the stairway, there will be the doorway. It's just on the left, where we can use the key. So the keyhole is there next to the doorway, and that's where we'll use the key once we have it to get to the next level. So there's a doorway ahead as well with the glass door, so that is opened in a bit. We won't be doing anything here for now. And to the right, let me show you down the stairs, there's an opened door. So I have been there. So that's the library. So I've looped back around on myself. So I just wanted to show you this so you can get your bearings, because this section can be quite confusing. So now let me just return. So I only really came through here for now to get the items. So now continue along. So around this pillar, there's a guy with a gun. Very sneaky. So I'll just grab my revolver. Okay, deal with him. We got a coin. And one of these tiles looks ever so slightly different. So we can actually climb up into here for a secret sapphire. So something I forgot to mention last time is that I have confirmed that I can do this full level without using any med packs. And I do remember I said that I can do level 4, which would be part 7 and 8, without med packs. I can't remember what the level entails, but I'm going to take my word for it. So this full game will be a no med pack game. Happy days. So continuing, making your way around, hop over that block. We've got another coin. Carrying on. And push this button. So this is the dead end now. So this button is all that's here. And we've opened a door down below. So before I go back down there to that door I've opened, I'm going to hop up to the 3rd level. Just use this block to climb on up. And I won't be wandering around on this level as I have done the 2nd level. I'm just going to push this button and enter this room. Okay, so down below you can actually enter that room from the ground floor, but there is absolutely nothing in there, no coins or anything, so that's why I just completely ignored it. So in the little flyby it showed some water, so the assumption is we're going to use the rope and swing across to the next room into the water. But actually we're not going to jump to the water because among the boxes you can see there's a sapphire, so I'm going to swing over to the boxes instead. So just climb on up as usual to steady the rope. And this jump can be a little tricky because I've mentioned before she veers a little bit. So it's kind of like a case of do your best. So you do need to have quite a lot of momentum. I don't know if this wall is in the way actually. There we go. And here's the sapphire. So now just hop up out of here. So from here I will land in the water, so just a standing jump with a bit of a curve. And there we go. And down in here is our second junction box. So before leaving the area, just grab some Uzi Clips off this block. Okay, and there is a coin as well over in this corner. So now to leave here, just press this button, we can head back through. And there will be a sea monster, but the past few times I've played, he has got stuck. So that's been helpful for me. But just be aware, he should run into this room. Oh, he's not stuck. Okay, usually he's actually running into the wall just here, but not today. He figured it out today. He made progress. Okay, so just shoot that for some flares. And we are back in this room. So, while I'm down here, we opened this door over here. So I'm gonna head through here. So this is quite an interesting puzzle. We need to make our way across to the other side. And once you step on particular tiles, other tiles light up with a flame. So as you make your way across, you can potentially block your path with a flame, which stops you getting across. So that's pretty neat. And you can hop in the water. That will drag you back down to this end. And the flames will reset, so you can try again. So there's no hints, it's all just trial and error. So let me show you what we're doing. So, firstly, it's the first 3 tiles along this edge. Okay, so you can see that we've lit up some flames. And next, we're heading to the corner, so you can't jump diagonally to these tiles, there's just, the gap's too far, so you have to do sort of square jumps, so to speak. I don't know if that actually makes sense. Okay, we're across. Okay, and that's opened a door somewhere else. So now just hop in the water to make your way back across. The current will drag you. And before you climb out, grab the coin. Gotta get all the coins. Okay, so now I'm going to head through this doorway. some arrows just in the corner. And it kind of doesn't matter which room you do first, but I'll do this simply because this is the door I have just opened. So inside there are 3 sea monsters. One of them left. One of them always leaves. Did they both leave? There's 3 altogether. Well, my feelings, they just left me. Yeah, I guess they left. So usually it's just one of them that leaves. Where are you? Okay, back we go. Okay, so in this room we got some Uzi Clips here. And there is a coin over in this corner. In this corner, we've got this funny looking tile. We can actually drop down there, that's an invisible tile. And we've got another secret. Or a secret sapphire, rather. Okay, now we're heading into these 2 rooms. So this one only has a coin inside, so this is not an important room. Okay, and the next room is the important room. So this is quite sneaky because of the pattern on the ceiling there inside the air duct, but we can actually head inside that air duct in this crawl space. So that's kind of sneaky. I kept missing this because it blends in so well.
No.
So I'm just heading left because there's some flares here. Okay, and then to the right of the opening, there is another junction box. Okay, and that is it in this air duct, so now we can leave. Right, so that's it for this room. So now I'm going to head into this room. So we've got a few blocks here. Firstly, we can move this one out of the way for a coin. And among these blocks along the wall, this middle one has a button behind it. So just pull this out of the way. And we actually can't stand on these particular blocks for some reason. That's kind of annoying. We can't jump over them. So we'll have to pull this one out of the way as well, so we can go around. Okay, we've opened another door and I am heading straight there. So push this block and we will uncover a doorway. Okay, in we come, and this is the door I opened with the button. And we've got our 4th junction box. So we do have a bit of a maze around here. We've got some items in here though, so I'll go get them. It's not too difficult to figure out this maze. It's only a small maze, so you won't get very lost. And there was a guy there, by the way. You may have noticed. Okay, and that is it. So let's leave this area. So now we can go and use our junction boxes. So I have to think, am I doing that right now? I often get very sidetracked with this particular level. Because as I've said, this game is not linear. Oh, I forgot about the guy. There's a guy and I was standing right there in the way. Okay. So you can hide behind this block. And the guy is up there. He didn't get me too much, which is good. I don't know if this block will stop my shots. Oh! Okay, this is a good spot. Okay, so he's pretty annoying. I forget about him every single time. So anyway, now we're heading up again. So yeah, we're heading to the 3rd level, which I didn't really explore. So that's where we can use our junction boxes. Ooh. So using this block to get to the higher level. Okay, so last time all I did was go into this room. This time we're going to explore a bit more. So again, I'm heading anti-clockwise. So this is another jump you'll want to veer to make sure you can grab the ledge if you slide. Shoot this for a coin. And there's some shotgun shells in the darkness. Oh my goodness, it's fine. Ooh. All right, let me rush back up there. Okay, you want to be careful. Try and be careful, guys. Okay, so just shoot that box out of the way so that we can jump on over. Pop the gap. And then just come around. And next we're going to open up this door. Okay, so this is where that guy was patrolling. So in this bench, there's some Uzi Clips. And I think that's it up here. Oh, there's this button. Okay. So this button opens the door. Okay, so we've got some breakaway tiles here now, but this just loops back around. You see, I've already been through that doorway that's just there, so there's no reason to go back around that way. So let me turn back on myself and come to the doorway. So the room to my right is where we're going to use the junction boxes, and that will open up this room and we can grab that key there. So firstly I'm going to come through here just to grab some items. And I'm going to use some flash ammo. Make it a little easier for myself. There's a couple of gunmen and a couple of wrench guys. So let's wait for that to explode. Okay, so you can go ahead and use your pistols for these guys. So they are stunned for a long time, so it's only the gunmen that get stunned. The wrench guys do not, for some reason. assume it's the same for sea monsters. The sea monsters do not get stunned. I've never tried, but considering the wrench guys don't get stunned, it just doesn't make sense for the sea monsters to get stunned. And these guys are always bumbling about just here. Okie dokie, finally. Okay, so we've got a couple of items to this side. And then a couple of items over on this side. Nice. So now I'm going to go and use the junction boxes to get the key. Okay, let's also have a coin count. So that room's open, but let's have a coin count. I have 76. Yes. Okie dokie. So as I enter here, this will spawn 3 gunmen, so I'm going to again use the flash ammo. And I have a chance to kill all 3 with my pistols. Okay, let's get that key. So this is the Cafeteria Key. So before I use this, we still have 2 secrets to find. So I'm going to do that first. So I've not actually used any of my Secret Sapphires. I used the one in the beginning, but I've not used any more. So just drop down a level. And then we can come through here, which is the connecting room that loops us around. Okay, and if you're not bothered about secrets, you can just go on up and use the key. But we want all the things. So let's come into this first room. So there's 2 pickups of Uzi Clips just here by the bed. I don't recall if there's an item in the bathroom. Aha, no, but there is a button. Okay, so that's opened the door at the end there. So the secrets are actually through that door. Both of them. Okay, so once we enter this room, we will spawn a gunman. So let's get something ready. Come back. Hey. Okay. Okay, so under the bench there is a coin. And all the bathrooms look the same, so I can never remember if there's anything in the bathrooms. Nope. Disappointed! So, nothing here, but what's in the bathroom? A coin. Okay. So now let's proceed through the door we opened. So there is a gunman. Nice. So in the first room we can move this guy out of the way. I think he's sitting on revolver ammo. Nope, it's a coin! Okay, and there's a medpack in the bathroom. So now into the next room. I have a feeling there's nothing in the bathroom, but let me just double check. No. Okay. So from here we're going to drop down into this gap. So just light a flare and crawl on in. So we do have another coin. Okay, and then we can just come to this end and hop down. So we've got some flames to avoid just here. We can grab the monkey bars, make our way along. So each flame tile has a slope tile either side, so just bear that in mind when you make your way along. And this tile, I'm sure, this flame should work, but it bugged out the last few times I've played. It just doesn't work. I don't know why, but I'm sure there should be a flame. Okay, so this flame, wait for that to go out, and we can grab this. So to get out of here, you want to try and time yourself. So once this flame behind me has gone out, I'm going to sidestep left and then do a standing jump with a bit of a curve. Oh no, we'll have to wait, I think, because this flame emitter has a longer interval, so that's kind of handy, although it seems it does to me anyway. Okay, go, go, go. Go, Laura, go. Nice. Okay, to the left we can see there is a running man symbol, so we've got a timer. And down here, if we have a look, there's a door. So this door is timed, and it is the shortest timer. And we've got a secret. So just sprint forward, grab in the air, and you will hop straight on into there. And you will take just the tiniest bit of damage. Nice. Okay, next we just have a coin to find. So that's over on this side. That is all that is over on this side. So my health is actually pretty good. It's been a bit tight in the past, but once we head downward, we will spawn 4 sea monsters. So if you're struggling for health, you do have to stand on the tile itself to trigger them. But you want to just hop straight back up again. So what happens? Can I jump off? I can jump off. Do they spawn? Yeah, they do. Well, I wasn't prepared, so I'm gonna rush back up and do sneaky strats. So I kind of really do want to use my grenade launcher simply because I have a lot of ammo for that. So even if you're low on health, you can use this strat. So just come back up to the top. Yeah, I have over 40 ammo. And just, you know, shoot out your grenades. It's not going well because she's just flinging them off anywhere. They're not too bothered really, look at them, I don't mind. Okay, well that's 3. I think there's a 4th one. And when you shoot them, you are better off not looking at them. Because otherwise she'll end up veering them off to one side. But anyway, that looks like that is it. So we got a coin. That's all that is here. Okay, so now we can head all the way back and claim our secrets. So I have actually only claimed 1 so far, so we got all the rest to grab. Okay, so again, with the monkey bars, we're gonna go. Oh, let's go. Go, go, go. So we're making our way back. So this time we don't need to drop down here. So this next flame is bugged, but I'm pretty sure it should light up like the others. All right. And then just crawl back to the corner so that we can climb out. Okay, so from here we're heading down the stairs. So this was our starting point, so we came through the door that's just to the left. And here's the room with all the secrets. So I will just speed this up. You don't really need to see what I'm doing in detail. I'm just using the secrets and grabbing the goods. So you've seen me do it enough times. Okay, we got them all. Let me just make sure. Yes, we got all the secrets. And let's do a coin check. Yes, we got all the coins. 81 is the magic number. Okay, that is it. We can go and use the cafeteria key. So we need to head back up these stairs. And then head up these next stairs. Okay, and this is where we're going to use the key. Nice, so head on in and we will end the level. Fabulous! Okay, so thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, guys and girls.